Hello, my friends. My name is Cynthia, and today we're going to be doing some gentle chair yoga. So yes, you are going to need a chair, and it can be any chair that you want. It's going to allow you to put your feet flat on the floor and sit up nice, straight, and tall, even if it means you have to come to the edge of the chair, like I do because I'm so short. But any chair is fine. And once you find that comfortable seat, we're going to sit with our feet flat on the floor, our tall spine, and our long neck. And we're just going to take a moment to focus on our breath. Bring our attention to our breathing as we inhale and exhale. Just notice where you are, notice your breath. Maybe notice your torso and chest as you're breathing. And we want to focus on seeing if we can get our inhale and exhale just a little bit longer, slowing them down. And maybe we can even get our inhales coming up from the belly. So we have a nice long breath. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing through the nose with each breath. Allowing our attention to focus on our breath and put away all of our thoughts and things that are taking up our attention. And right now, all that needs our attention is our breath. So take a deep inhale and exhale. And this is going to allow us to clear our mind as we focus on our practice today and focus on our movement and focus on a relaxing. Breath is a great way to relax with a deep inhale and exhale. And as you exhale, just kind of imagine yourself releasing any tension that you might be having, any tightness, and just let it go. And now we're feeling a little more relaxed and centered, and even a little more grounded. Make sure we're nice and tall, shoulders down from our ears. And we're going to start with looking up with our eyes only, not our neck. Just look up to the ceiling. As you inhale, look up. And as you exhale, look down. And as you inhale, look to the right. And as you exhale, look to the left. Now we're going to move our neck. So this time as we inhale, we're going to move our neck up. And exhale, leaving our neck up. Feeling that stretch in the front of our neck. Our shoulders are down away from our ears, keeping our spine nice and long. And as then you inhale, come back to center, and exhale. And on your next inhale, we're going to look down with our neck. And keep breathing as you're looking down, feeling the stretch at the back of your neck. Keeping your body straight and tall, allowing your breath to come and go in a rhythmic manner. And as you're exhaling, just releasing any tension or tightness that you might be finding. And inhale, back to center. And exhale. And we're going to move our neck on the next inhale. Take the right ear to the right shoulder, opening up the neck, as far as is comfortable for you. If this is a really small movement, that's fine. If it's a bigger movement, that's fine too. Just stop where it's comfortable and just keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Feeling the stretch. And maybe exhaling some of the tension you may be finding, either in your neck or your shoulders or your back. And inhale back to center. And exhale. And in the next inhale, we're going to move our neck, left ear to left shoulder, opening up the right side. And keep breathing your gentle, rhythmic breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Releasing any tension you might find. And inhale back to center. And exhale. We're going to pick this up. We're going to move with our breath. So as we inhale, we're going to move our head back. Exhale to center. Inhale, look down. Exhale to center. Inhale, left or right ear to right shoulder. Exhale to center. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Exhale, back to center. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, neck back. Exhale, center. Inhale, neck forward. Inhale, exhale, back to center. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, exhale, back to center. Oh, let's take a deep breath. Now let's move our shoulders a little bit. So as we inhale, we're going to take our shoulders up to our ears. And then as we exhale, bring them back down. And inhale, bring our shoulders up to our ears. And exhale, bringing them back down. Let's do this a few more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to be rotating our hips and just go as far as comfortable for you. So if you have a small movement, that's fine. If you have a larger movement, that's okay too. So we're going to kind of rotate to one side, move forward, kind of like a half circle. And then we're going to get here, and then we're going to move around to the front, back to the right. And just kind of move around like so with your breath. Okay, inhale, move to the front, exhale. Inhale, move to the front, exhale as you move back. Just do this a few times, opening up our hips, bringing some movement into the middle part of our body. And then we're going to exhale back to center. We're going to do a little bit of a twist here. But what we're going to do is just move our shoulders. As we inhale, we're going to move our right shoulder and right hand to our left leg. But we're not gripping the leg. We're just using this to prop our fingers on. And just twist and turn as far as comfortable for you. And if this is a small movement, that's okay. Just go as far as comfortable for you. Stretching out the lower back as we're twisting this. And then we're going to exhale back to center. And now we're going to do the other side. So we're going to take the left hand, left shoulder around to the right. Not gripping with our left hand. We're just kind of laying our left hand on our right leg. And moving our head around. Slow movement. Gentle breath in and out. And as you come to your exhale, we're going to move back to center. Let's do that one more time. We're going to inhale, twist to the left. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, back to center. Now we're going to take our right hand and put it on our left shoulder. So inhale, hand goes on shoulder. Exhale, hand comes back down. Inhale, right hand to left shoulder. Exhale, hand comes back down. This time when you do it, see if you want to do a little bit of a twist. So we're going to inhale, put the hand to the shoulder, and maybe twist just a little bit. Twisting that upper back and the spine, as far as comfortable for you. So if this is just a small movement, that's okay. So we're going to exhale back to center, hand down. Let's do the other side. So left hand on right shoulder, inhale. Exhale, hand back down. Inhale, hand up on right shoulder. Exhale, hand back down. So let's do our twist now. So hand up on left right shoulder and just kind of twist as far as comfortable for you. Small movements, that's what you need. Or if you can go just a little bit further, that's okay too. And we're going to come back to center on our exhale. And there we go. So now, we're going to pick some apples. Are you ready to pick some apples? So we're going to inhale, bring up our right hand. And then we're going to exhale, our hand down. We're just getting warmed up here. So we're going to inhale again, hand up. Exhale, hand down. And let's go again. Let's see if we can go a little higher. Inhale, hand up. We're going to reach up to just past our head. And hold this for a moment. You might be feeling a bit of a stretch here. This is nice. And then we're going to exhale, hand down. This time, let's see if we can go just a little bit higher and get those apples that are all the way up there on the tree. So we're going to inhale, move the hand up. Oh, there it is. I see a red one. What color are your apples? Red or green? So we're going to pick that apple and we're going to bring it back down. Let's get some more, shall we? So we're going to move our hand up on the inhale. Reach as far as comfortable for you. Don't reach too far. You don't want to strain. Just pick that apple and bring it back down. Ready? Try again. Inhale. Let's grab another apple. Oh, there's a nice big red one. So I'm going to pluck that up and bring it down to my lap. Let's try one more time. Inhale and reach up. Oh, got another apple. And I'm going to bring it back down. There's some apples over on that side of the tree, so I'm going to see if I can grab that. Now, if all your apples on this side of the tree, that's fine. If that's where your stretch is, that's fine. But I'm going to stretch, when I inhale, I'm going to stretch up over, grab that apple, and bring it down. So wherever you're at's fine. If your apples are on this side, grab them. I'm going to reach up again, and I'm going to grab another apple over here, whoop, and bring it down. All right, there's one more, and it's really big and juicy, so I'm going to grab it. Ready? Inhale. Grab it. Exhale. Bring it down. That's awesome. Guess what? We're going to do the other side now. So here we go. We're going to inhale, bring our hand up. Exhale, bring the hand down. Inhale, bring your left hand up. Exhale, left hand down. All right, let's see if we can get a little stretch going. Now, if you're staying here, this is fine. But if you can, let's see if you can get your arm up just above your head. And then exhale. Let's go up above our head again. Inhale and exhale. That's not quite getting the apples, though, or is it? So we're going to inhale. We're going to stretch up as far as we can, comfortably go without spraining anything, and grab that apple and bring it down. Let's try again. Ready? Inhale, reach up, grab that apple, bring it down. I see more. You see more? I see more. So we're going to come up with our inhale, grab another apple, and bring it down. So there are more apples over here, so I'm going to pick over here. If you want to stay on this side, that's fine. Stay on your left. Or you can twist over to the right and pick some over there. So ready? Inhale, reach over and pick that apple up and just bring it back down. And inhale and reach over as far as comfortable for you. Don't reach too far. Just grab that apple and bring it back down. And one more. Reach up, grab that apple, bring it back down. Got a lot of apples going on, don't we? That's great, because we're about ready to put them in the basket. Are you ready? So let's make sure our feet are nice and flat on the floor. And we're going to bend forward from our hips. So as we inhale, we're going to move forward as far as we can, as comfortable for you. And maybe we're right here right now. Or maybe you can go just a little bit further. Feel where you are. Feel what's comfortable for you. And if it's a slow, gentle movement forward, that's fine. Making sure you stay grounded in your rear on the seat, grounded in your feet. And we're going to do a nice long exhale and come back up. So that's the motion that we have going on here. So we're going to use that motion to fill up the basket that's right there at our feet. So are we ready? So we're going to take some of those apples, and as we move forward, we're going to take those apples and put them in the basket. And then exhale back up. Pick up some more of those apples that are sitting right here at our lap. And we're going to bend forward with our exhale. Put them in the basket. And inhale back up. Grab them apples. And exhale. Move forward as far as you can. Put them in the basket. One more time. I think we're almost done. Ready? Pick up those apples. And as we exhale, move forward. Putting those apples right in there. That feels good. So we're going to come back up to center here. Well, we got some of our upper body stretch. What about the lower body? So we're going to do an inhale and move our right leg forward, putting our heel on the ground, our right leg nice and stretched. And it's stretched out by the basket over there with our apples in it. So don't kick over the basket. So we're going to just let our legs stretch out here, heel on the ground, spine nice and tall, and just feel that stretch for a moment. Exhale, bring the foot back up. Inhale, let's stretch it out again. Exhale, foot back up. Make sure you don't kick that basket down there. And inhale, we're going to stretch out again. And maybe this time you can lift your foot up a little bit. So maybe it's just like an inch from the ground, or maybe a couple of inches, or maybe it's straight out in front of you. Whichever options is good for you, whatever you're feeling in this moment is perfectly fine. See if we can get that leg up and hold it for a few breaths as we're continuing to breathe in and out. And then we're going to put our leg back to the floor. Now let's move to our left leg. So we're going to inhale, stretch out the left leg, heel to the floor. Exhale, foot back on the ground. Inhale, extend the left leg, heel on the floor. Exhale, bring that foot flat back on the ground. Inhale, extend that foot, heel on the floor, and then, if you're feeling it today, let's see if we can lift just a little bit. Either here, or maybe even here. Whatever is good for you today, wherever you're feeling it. And as we continue to inhale and exhale, we're going to hold that foot up. Hold that leg up, making sure we're not kicking the basket as we're bringing our foot in and out. So we want to save those apples so we can make some pie later. I love apple pie. And we're going to exhale and put our foot back down. And we're going to move our legs just a little bit more. This time, we're going to move our right leg off to the side here. So as we inhale, we're going to move our leg off to the side and stretch as far as comfortable for you. And if this is a small movement, like here, that's fine, or a medium movement, or a larger movement. And you're going to feel a stretch here on the inner thigh, and that's good. But if it becomes uncomfortable, move your leg back. And inhale and exhale, enjoying the stretch. And inhale, bringing that leg back. Now we're going to do an exhale, and then as we inhale, we're going to move the left leg out as far as comfortable for you, wherever that might be. Is it here? Is it here? Can you go just a little bit further? And breathe. And inhale, bring your foot back in. And exhale, nice and centered. Let's take some deep breaths in and out. We've had some good movement today. And your body's probably feeling a little more awake and alive, maybe even a little more energized. And that's a very good place to be. So we're going to do another movement here with moving forward. So we want to make sure we're nice and straight and tall. And since we've been doing all that moving around, maybe when we bend forward this time, we can bend a little bit further. So as we inhale, we're going to move forward as far as comfortable for us. Maybe your hands are on your thighs. Maybe your hands are forward. Maybe your hands are on your knees. Don't go too far. You know your limits. Respect them and back off. We're going to sit here for a moment and hold this. Probably you can find that you're going a little further than last time, and that feels really good, doesn't it? So while we're here, forward, we're going to take that big basket, we're going to move it to the right. No, let's not move it to the right. Let's move it back to the center. How about we move it to the left? No, I don't quite like that either. So let's move that basket back to the center. Let's move it to the right. Nope, let's move it back to center. Can't make up my mind, can I? How about we go to the left again? All right, this is getting old, guys. Let's move back to center. One more time, what do you think? Can we do it again? Move that basket to the right. It's a heavy basket, isn't it? Move it back to center. And move it back to the left. Move it back to center. And you know what? I think I'm just going to leave it there. And I'm going to roll back up. And take a big breath. Oh, that was nice. All right. That was a really good workout. What do you think? We're going to bring it down, close it up. I'm going to roll my neck a little bit, maybe roll my shoulders. Notice how I'm feeling. I'm feeling a little more limber, a little more flexible, a little lighter, and that's where you want to be. Put your hands on your thighs here, neck long, spine long. Maybe you close your eyes for a moment and just breathe. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Maybe your breath is a little slower and a little deeper now than when you first started. And maybe you feel a little more relaxed, a little more centered, a little more grounded. Certainly feel more productive. Got all those apples in the basket ready to bake some pie. Nice, slow, gentle breaths. So we're going to take one more nice deep inhale. And exhale, just releasing any tightness or tension that might be remaining. Did a great job today. So now we're going to take our arms and kind of bring them forward to prayer position in front of our hearts so we can seal our practice for the day. And thank you so much for joining me, for taking the time to move your body, move your breath, and have a little fun. Namaste to you, my beautiful friends. Until next time.